What up, Dokkaners? We have the official confirmation for the worldwide download countdown campaign release date. With this data download that JP and Global received, Global getting the fatter one. Look at this, 882 megabytes. JP had 500, but that's because Global got a bunch of extra stuff for upcoming celebrations. So in today's video, we're going to start by talking about when the worldwide download campaign will actually begin, and then we will proceed to take a look at everything inside the data download, covering anything that we might have missed in the initial JP data download video. So that being said, let's jump in. When is the worldwide download campaign starting? It's starting tonight. That's right, folks. The same day that I'm posting this video, we are going to be getting the worldwide countdown campaign. This is supported right here. Shout out to Proton for providing this for me. The timestamp for the worldwide download load screens. You might have noticed during the 8-year anniversary celebrations, when you guys are loading into an event, you would see some really cool images on screen, something 8-year anniversary related. That is because during that campaign, those load screens were loaded in. And so at the same time, with the worldwide download countdown coming up, the second you see a load screen that matches the worldwide download, it's because we're in the celebration. And so this says August 18th at 6 a.m. This is in GMT. That is the region that we get this info from. So I went over to dateful.com, my trusty source for time zone conversion. 6 a.m. August 18th, 2023 GMT. That translates to 11 p.m. August 17th PDT for me. Now, for most of you who don't live in the same region that I do, what time does that mean for you? That means 6 hours after reset. So whatever time zone you're in, whatever time reset starts for you later on today, as of me posting this video, the same day, whatever time zone you're in, that time becomes reset, add 6 hours, and that is when the countdown campaign will begin. So that is your confirmation for when the festivities will be starting. The actual worldwide download celebration will not be happening for another 7 days. So we still have time, but we're going to have ourselves very occupied with some of the stuff coming up here. So let's now dive in and take a look at some of the news here. We got a bunch of announcements in the game regarding like passives and stuff. So let's actually start with this. In terms of passive skills, they've, I guess, retconned several passives. So they did Tech Janemba, Super Janemba, which is the actual Janemba, not the fat one. So when he transforms, he now gains guard for 1 turn. So I think the reason for them changing some of these things was because, like, one of the issues with some of these characters is when you transform certain characters, some of their effects, which you would expect to translate, sometimes don't. And some of the effects that you would expect to translate or don't expect to translate end up doing that. There's always been an issue with some of those lingering effects. Like, for example, STR Hearts gains guard for 5 turns. But if you transform into Super Hearts before the time 5 turns are up, you will then be able to benefit from the guarding for those next few turns. So they basically retcon that stuff. So AGL Goku Ginyu now has attacks effective against all types for 1 turn after transforming. That wasn't there before. I'm not going to go into too much detail on all of them. Piccolo gets guard after exchanging, and then STR Hearts gets guard after transforming. So if you want to look at further what's going on in here, if there's any other changes, check it out. Read the news in game. But yeah, they changed those. They also changed the passive for the AGL Piccolo Jr. The passive didn't quite line up with what it's supposed to do, so we got a stone for that. We got stones for extended maintenance, so of course. And then we got an announcement that Tech Goku's standby skill stuff will be fixed in the future. Apparently the standby mode, I don't even remember this. I mean, if I used the character recently, I would remember. But the standby mode, when we went there, we were trying to get the revive counter. Sometimes the conditions were not easily meetable because of the lingering passive effects that would transfer over. So they're going to be looking to change that in the future. So those are some of the updates that they do in game regarding some stuff with characters. But now let's dive in and take a look at all of the assets. So we've got app update 5.14.0. That is obviously for the, the charge skill meter thing. They've added all skips, animations, burst mode has been updated. They also fixed something with the LRZ Fighters Goku, or the version Z Goku, I should say. And then we've got the URZ, the Ultimate Red Zone Dismal Future Edition. So where is that? I think I closed it down. Oh yeah, here it is. Ultimate Red Zone right here. So this is also going to be dropping tonight. The Ultimate Red Zone for Stage 1 and Stage 2 against the Z Future Saga characters are going to be dropping tonight, 6 hours after reset. So look out for those videos. We don't know exactly what these units do. I think the boss data might be in Dokkan Info. I'm not sure, but I will be doing a video on each of these stages, so look out for that. I don't think I'll be going live tonight. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. That's sort of a game time decision. But both of these events will be starting at the same time as the start of the worldwide download campaign. Speaking of which, what else we got here? Peton Battle 22. We can actually check the missions for that. Peton Battle happens on the 20th. So that's going to be a few days after we start the countdown campaign. Okay. What else we got here? Then we've got tickets. We got memorial stones. Memorial Stones, the calculation period, I believe, ends when the worldwide download countdown campaign begins. So for the next week, the calculations will be ongoing for everyone and their various stone consumption. The tickets, we have the free worldwide countdown tickets, and we've also got the ultimate red zone tickets, the URZ tickets, because these can be used to summon on the ultimate red zone banner, which has to do with the units featured in that theme. Then we've got worldwide download countdown screens. And wait, did I skip? Extreme Z area all out Earthling Warrior. I was going to say, where's the Krillin Extreme Z area? So here he is. This is going to be dropping a day later. So this is not happening at the same time as the countdown campaign starting. This happens a day later. And you might have noticed there were some weird missions popping up in game for you. Of course, there is the very odd mission that we've been getting with the extreme missions, right? The current extreme missions, the ones where you have to extreme Z awaken extra characters. For new players, this doesn't matter, but for veteran Dokkanners, this has been very confusing because we have no extreme character to awaken and extreme Z awaken. So this has been a little bit weird, but I think they did this for the sake of the new players so that they can all be very easily able to do the Krillin Extreme Z area. You need 6 characters fully rainbowed out and fully EZA'd, but not having the maximum super attack. At least SA10, you need to get them all rainbowed. So those missions also released for the Corrin set of missions. If you noticed, there was actually some odd missions for Corrin that had to do with incredible gems. So what they basically did was they announced a bunch of missions that would allow you to earn 1,000 incredible gems. These incredible gems could then be used to recruit 5 copies of Android 18 from the Baba Shop. You need those 5 copies to open up all paths and then to ultimately extreme Z awaken the character and fully rainbow in order to get the Prime Battle Krillin EZA. If that's something that you care about, of course, this is important. If you don't care about it, well, still want to let you guys know about it. So the Extreme Z area for Krillin will be dropping. Ew, I don't know what I did here. Oops. The Krillin Extreme Z Awakening will be on the 18th. Yeah, one day afterwards. Let's move on here. We got Dokkan Field and Line. So Line is the new app that, well, it's not new. It's been around for a while, but this is getting an integration celebration on global. This is because this is the most popular texting social media app in Japan. I never knew this. And apparently it is extremely popular, so much in fact that it is even in anime. I didn't even know that. Subscriber challenge for today. I haven't done this in a very long time, but your subscriber challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to post an anime down below in the comment section that uses Line in the actual anime. Apparently, people have been telling me that they have been everywhere and I've never noticed it. Like, is there an anime where you see a scene where there's a student holding a phone and you see Line on the phone? If you can think of one, post it in the comments down below and subscribe. So this Line integration thing will be happening for global during the worldwide download, I believe in the countdown, maybe not just the campaign, but this is going to be coming up. So this will be giving us some stones. If you are comfortable doing this, this is another app integration. Maybe you are comfortable, maybe you're not. Regardless, I will do this so you guys can see what we get from it. Then we've got several non-translated assets and whatnot. Okay, so now let's just dive in and take a look at these images here. So starting with all of this, we got a ton of map data, of course. We've got the support memory boost for the Goku Going Kid from GT. So this is for the Super Saiyan 4 full power celebration. The Omega Shenron, I think he's here for the Shadow Dragon event. I'm not sure because there is a stage 8. We got the Go Bros. Look at that. Go Bros are here. Beerus, a bunch of EZAs coming up. Sub EZAs as well. We've got the Turles crew, the Turles Crusher Core. We got the Part 2 Spirit Bomb Goku. We got Dr. Cheerio, really? Dr. Wheelo is here. Dr. Cheerio. I love cereal. What can I say? We got Baby and we got Super Saiyan 4 full power. So everybody is here. That is why the data download was so massive, because they were also front loading a bunch of this stuff so that they don't have to worry about it later on. You've got some skill orbs coming up. There's going to be a major change in the skill orb pool when the Baby Vegeta Great Ape chain battle drops on global. So that is going to be after worldwide download. But with that, we're going to be able to earn level 7 bronze skill orbs. So that's probably what's part of this. Then we've got the login screens, the load screens for worldwide. We got the Tanabata thank you rainbow tickets. We got some currency here, some free to play. This is like the handout free SSR thing, I think. This is the memorial stone. This is the special premium stone that you... Is this the one that you pay for? Or is this the free one? I think this is the one you pay for. We got the line CPK. We got some support memories. So we got the Android 18. We got the Gohan and the kid, the Icarus here. That pretty much covers all of this. Oh, we got the tickets over here. We also have the Super Strike event renewal for the Vegeta. Yeah, the Vegeta Super Strike is here. Okay, so that covers the smaller images. Let's actually scroll through and see all of this firsthand. We got Baby Ryuden here for the Peton Battle Pack. That's cool. We got the tickets right there. Memorial stones. These are the login load screens. These are, I mean, obviously it's the same stuff. I gotta say, I gotta admit something to you guys. I am not the biggest fan of Goku Black or Trunks. I never really cared about those two characters. I mean, I enjoyed the arc. It was fun, although it missed at the very end. But in general, I was never a Trunks fan. I liked Vegeta. I liked Gohan. Trunks was really just not my thing. I gotta say though, with History of Trunks ironically being my favorite movie / TV special, the fact that I've been seeing so much Trunks over the last week, and plus I've been sharing a lot of clips and just things about Trunks, I've sort of tricked myself into liking Trunks, and I'm actually very excited. Some people are thinking that we could be seeing a dual Trunks celebration. I've even thrown that out there. I mean, we can't say never. There's always a possibility, right? In the event that we do get a dual Trunks celebration, I wouldn't exactly be upset. Sure, it would stink that we don't get a Vegeta or something like that. But if we do get a full celebration regarding Trunks, I think it would actually be pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, would we get a Z end of Android Cell Saga Z Trunks for one and then a Future Saga for another? Who knows? But I just want to throw that out there. Same with Goku Black. I hate Goku Black, in fact. Goku Black is a monster. Never liked him. But because of all the Future Saga propaganda I've been, throwing all over the place, I've now somehow tricked myself into liking Goku Black as well. I think, you know what it's really going to take? Once we get that int Goku Black EZA, then my feelings will truly change and I will become a huge Goku Black fan. Dokkan field and line assets. So this is obviously for the upcoming, line integration, and this is the biome thing that we were talking about. This is probably just going to be the icon in the unit's passive somewhere. Then we've got map assets. There's probably more stuff down below, so I'd like to scroll through everything just to make sure we don't miss anything. So we got the chibifying of the Goku. We got Dr. Wheelo here. This is not going to be dropping during Worldwide. This is all future stuff. Again, just a reminder. Then we've got the Turles Crusher Core. We got Goku. We got the Super Saiyan Gohan from the future. He's going to be a World Tournament TUR at some point, not during Worldwide. Baby, Super Saiyan 4 full power. We got Majub. We got the free-to-play Turles. This is the STR one, I believe. These are chain battle assets, I think, right? Both of them. Then we've got the skill orb stuff. We've got the free-to-play, well, not the free-to-play, but like the various trade jewels. Support memories, medals. We got the EZAs for the Gobros and the Beerus. Peton battle stuff. Here are all the Peton battle images. You love to see it. So we got Baby Raiden over here. Another Baby Raiden. This is all about Raiden, huh? Okay. What's going on, you fam? Raiden here. We got more load screen stuff, or not load screen, Peton battle images. We got Baby Metacooler. Metacooler car. We got, oh yeah, the login stuff. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. A bumper crop. Joyous lettuce harvesting. I very much like this. This is such a wholesome moment in Dragon Ball Super. The little competition between them two. I gave it my all. Whatever. Anyway, I think that's it. STA cure schedule 180 seconds per stamina. What? Oh, right. It's the stamina refresh stuff. Got it. 180 seconds means 3 minutes. So instead of 5 minutes for stamina recharging, it's going to be 3 minutes. That's cool. This is going on from the start of the countdown until the end of Worldwide, I think. That's what this is, September 29th. So yeah, we got a long time with 3 minutes recharge. That is awesome. More assets for various units coming up. We got Kid Icarus. Why does this guy look so serious? That looks oddly uncanny. I don't know why. That's weird. This looks like it was an AI generated Kid Gohan, does it not? That does not look right. Anybody else feel that? Krillin also looks weird. We got Chaozu. We got Yamcha with no face. We got Raditz with no hair. Nappa headless. I love the Twitter crop. Yeah, all these different characters for the Super Strike. We got Turles. Looks like he's wearing no pants. Okay. It's crushing. These assets individually are really funny. I know we're kind of just going nowhere here, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. If there's anything that wasn't covered in the... Oh, yeah, we got Dr. Cochin here. Okay. We got some GT. Oh, yeah, I think these units are from... There's like an exclusive Dragon Ball GT related event that comes up during Tanabata. So those are the assets for that, I think. And we've got the various icons regarding different effects. Dodge, physical. Is this like a physical strike? This is a critical. Something like that. I don't remember all that stuff. So I think that, yeah, that pretty much covers everything. So that is the full breakdown for the data download. Once again, we have confirmation that the celebration starts 6 hours after reset tonight. And then we're going to be getting Red Zone as the main attraction for the night. And then starting the next day, we will get the Extremes, the Awakening for Prime Battle Krillin, and then so on and so forth. So a lot of stuff coming up. And we still haven't yet even been given the live stream details for the upcoming Worldwide. We haven't been given any sort of teasers regarding the actual units themselves. So there could be more stuff coming up. So just because the countdown campaign may not be as eventful as the main stuff, just you wait. It's going to get even better. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts overall about all of this information that we were given today with all of this data download stuff. Are you thinking that we are going to be getting a double Trunks celebration, more focused on the time traveling element, with Trunks being the common denominator? Do you think that Vegeto's going to be there? Do you think Vegeta's going to be there? Goku Black? What are your thoughts overall about the upcoming celebrations past worldwide download? Do any of them tempt you possibly from not summoning as much during worldwide download? Let me know your thoughts overall about everything and anything that I missed in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll at least know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.